Alright lads, so Burn the Witch Round 3 is almost here. It does drop tomorrow morning, and with that we're going to be breaking down all the stuff that we are going to be getting as part of this collaboration. In this case, the Burn the Witch collaboration Christmas campaign. This, keep in mind though, is right before the end of year, so while this celebration isn't anything too massive, keep in mind most of the hype stuff are being saved till the end of the year. For example, I know some people are expecting a special move source. While it really does suck that we haven't actually had one in the last 4 or so months, and we should have gotten one for the Bruno banner. When we should have gotten one when Bruno dropped, we are probably still scheduled a special move source at the very least at the end of the year, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so the first thing we're getting for this collaboration is the DJ Con's year-end hyper login bonus. So essentially, if you log in for the next 2 weeks, you're going to be getting 80 Spirit Orbs. Now, this isn't anything too exciting, but I do want to emphasize the potential importance on what Con is actually saying. Every day for the next 2 weeks, Con is going to have a message at the daily reset, and, you know, sometimes people like to data mine it, for example, Soldex, and we can kind of tell what he's going to say a couple days in advance, and sometimes that could give us a hint at what might be coming in the next week or so. I don't think Con's going to outright spoil what the end of year banner is going to be, but we might get some hints sprinkled along the way from this Con message. That's the main thing I'm excited for the potential chance of us getting some potential early news, basically. Log in within the next 2 weeks and you're going to get a special present from Gun. Now, I'm pretty sure they did this last year, where essentially it was just a 5-star summon ticket, so yeah, we'll take it, The new Christmas Nini and Noel is going to be featured on tomorrow's banner, the Christmas Summons Magic and Wonder. It's going to be here until the end of the month, and we'll have a video going up later today talking about is it worth actually summoning on the banner. Unfortunately, the news that we did get today is that the fillers are absolutely garbage, and it's definitely turning a lot of people off from summoning on a banner like this. But again, for those that are interested in my opinion on the banner and how I'm going to be actually tackling summoning on this banner, I recommend checking out the video that I will be posting later today. After that, we have the Burn the Witch point event, the Starry Night one. Now, I'm actually very interested in this point event because normally I don't read the event stories. In this case, though, I might, because it's the first time we're seeing Noel and Nini and these Burn the Witch characters in general in Christmas outfits, and this is technically original content into the game. While the story might not be anything too amazing, I'm still interested enough to actually pay attention this time because it's something that we've never seen before from the anime and manga of Burn the Witch. Do keep in mind though, for those that are wondering, this point event isn't actually boosted, so what I do recommend is all the soul tickets that you actually get from the lottery in this event, save to the end of the year. The end of the year is going to have a boosted point event where you get more points from the get-go, and if there's really one point event to farm, it's going to be that one over this one. So any extra soul tickets that you do get within the next 2 weeks, save them for the end of the year. At the same time, we are also getting a unique accessory, which is the Osushi Christmas card. It isn't anything too special, it's mainly a collector's item, so make sure you do get it, because once it's gone, it's never coming back. In addition to that, we're also getting the first introduction of a new ultra difficulty quest for these point events. This new ultra stage will give 500 points upon clearing, but it's only a one-time clear reward, and this is more so to serve as a challenge for those that want to get that extra bit of hard content. I don't think it's going to be that tough for the most part, it should be very easily cleared, but the main point about this is that you're going to get a large amount of points in one soul ticket. For those that only go to 2 million points or 3 million points, now you can spend less soul tickets on the point event and spend tickets anywhere else. Now keep in mind, because this is an ultra difficult quest, the enemies are probably going to be a tad bit tanky, and you are required to have level 15 link slots. So basically just T5 across the board and you will be able to enter this quest. The enemies themselves are going to have poise and also killer abilities, so it's kind of interesting how this is going to play out. We've never seen enemies in the game have poise before, so I'm actually looking forward to this for the most part. Hopefully it is actually a pretty good challenge. And for those wondering, these are the bonus characters. Keep an eye out for the Thousand Year Blood Shunsui that's actually there. It doesn't mean he's coming back anytime soon, but the fact that they're putting more manga characters as bonus characters further implies that Thousand Year Blood War is actually back, and the possibility of us getting a Thousand Year Blood War end of year, it's there, it's possible. Starting from tomorrow, we're also going to be having Osushi-chan blessing up our daily presents by giving us the Osushi Present Bonanza, where you complete the quest once a day, and you can get some Rainbow Potions, Brave Soul Summon tickets, Golden Summon tickets, and most importantly, Soul tickets to actually spend in the actual game. That's what I'm mostly hoping for. It has the highest rate, so most of the time when you do actually do this, you won't actually get the Soul tickets. After that, we have some Burn the Witch Christmas orders where we can get 10 orbs and 2 Hogakus. For some reason, they don't actually tell you the amount of stuff you can get. Like, this is just a basic example of what you can get. We are getting more rewards in this, but it isn't going to be anything too amazing for the most part. I'm not sure why they don't tell you the entire list of rewards you can get, but yeah, we have Christmas orders to just play co-op, play epic raids, use Christmas characters, play arena, just to get those extra rewards. Rukia special trainings come back for the next 2 weeks, so for those that want to max out their characters, now is the chance to do so. And we're also getting 2 times drop rate for Inheritance Zone for the next 2 weeks. Now keep in mind, this is probably going to continue on going into 2022. I'm pretty sure it's going to come back because end of year is also going to be a hype celebration. It's going to be more hype than this celebration for the most part. So potentially expect a upwards to a month of double IZ, which is something you definitely want to take advantage of just to save yourself soul tickets and also time. When it comes to getting characters to T20, you need a lot of normal link swap potions, and for me personally, I'm going to try and get like at least 100k of every color, so I'm kind of set until the next time double link swap potions come out. Continuing on with the news, a new arena season is going to be starting tomorrow, and with that we have the new Burn the Witch stages. Now I'm not entirely sure whether it's going to be the exact same stages that we had 2 months ago, or it's going to be kind of Christmassy themed, which I'm kind of hoping for actually. And the details for this season is that it's going to feature no affiliation enemies, and the special rule is going to be melee damage times 2. So bring your NAD based characters and your SP characters that are melee based. Try to avoid bringing range characters, as they are no longer getting that 2 times damage buff, which is kind of important, especially when it comes to arena, because the whole point is to kill the enemy team faster than they can kill you, and if you're not getting that damage buff, then you're losing out on a lot of the potential DPS. And then finishing up the Burn the Witch collaboration news, we have the Cinderella Epic Raid, something that I've been looking forward to, and something that I've been actually hoping for when it comes to Burn the Witch collaborations. Now we're finally getting it. Very excited for this, mainly because it is actually in between the Epic Raid that we should be getting at the end of the month. So for the most part, at the end of the year, if we do get another Epic Raid, that's basically like 2 months of back-to-back Epic Raids, which is something that's probably going to be irregular when it comes to the new Epic Raid schedule. Personally, I would love for this schedule to continue like this because it's just more content, but we have to wait and see exactly how the schedule does play out going into February. But personally for me, I'm just very excited that we can actually get a Cinderella pet kind of follow us. For those wondering, these are going to be the bonus characters. Very good bonus characters overall. Almost too good for a normal epic raid. Now keep in mind, we should be still scheduled an Awaken epic raid for Cinderella this time next month, where these bonus characters would have been perfect for the ultimate difficulty. Instead, right now, some of the best bonus characters possible, most of them being Linkso characters and just very overpowered characters like Arpic, Ichigo, and Bruno, for example, are now bonuses on this epic raid when we don't really need them to be because it's already going to be easy as is. We need bonuses like this for the ultimate difficulty where the final boss has 70 million HP. Not when right now the boss has 25 million. But at the very least, these are still good bonuses nonetheless, especially because most of them are actually Linkso characters, which means when you are actually farming epic raids, at the same time you're always getting a potential good amount of just normal Linkso potions, which is something I'm gladly just taking. And with that, that's basically the entire Burn the Witch collaboration. Nothing too amazing, but there's definitely still a lot of stuff to do, and keep in mind this is leading up to the end of the year where we have the end of year celebration, which should be more exciting than this. So this is basically a warm-up to what we are getting at the end of the year. That said, let me know what you like to think about this celebration. For me personally, I'm just very excited about the return of Double IZ, and most importantly, the Cinderella Epic Raid. Definitely farming the game for the next 2 weeks. Looking forward to that. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.